students of class 10. Welcome back to the online classes now. I hope you are going through the online portal every day. So let's continue our lesson in history, the age of industrialization, and we are studying about India, the Indian weavers, Indian merchants, industrialization in India. So now here we have reached 3.2. We'll start 3.2. What happened to the Indian weavers? They faced a lot of competition. They faced a lot of trouble and problems. Once the Europeans came into the scene, there was a great competition. Now let's see what happened now. Number one, the East India Company. Previously, the East India Company was a trading company. They came over here to trade. The East India Company was keen. Keen means desirous. They were keen on expanding textile export from India. They saw that the Indian textiles had a great demand all over the world. So they wanted to expand their export of Indian textile from India. So they came over here. Not only that, number two, before setting up their political power in India, political power means rule. Before setting up political power in Bengal, they started their political power setting up from Bengal after winning Sirajuddaulah in Bengal. So before setting up political power in Bengal and Carnatic, it's a name of a place, in 1760s and 1770s, within these 10 years, from 1760 to 1770, 10 years, the East India Company, the trading company, had found it difficult. They found it very, very difficult to get the product, finished product, to ensure means make sure, regular supply of goods for export. Why? Because they were newcomers, Europeans were newcomers. The Indian weavers, they sold their product to the local merchants, Indian merchants. They never trusted the Europeans and they never used to sell their finished product, cloth, woven cloth, to the Europeans. The Indian weavers used to sell their product to the Indian merchants because they know them. So Europeans, East India Company, the Europeans were new in this trade. So they find it very difficult to make sure regular supply of goods for export. They wanted to trade Indian textile and export Indian textile to European countries and earn a huge profit. But the Indians were not ready to sell their product to the Europeans. Simple. The French, not only Europeans, not only the British, the French was there, Dutch, Portuguese, English, as well as the local traders, Indian traders, local traders, competed in the market to get woven cloth. There was a great competition between British, French, Dutch, Portuguese and local traders. The Indian weavers preferred local traders and these Europeans, they hardly got the finished product. But now the situation has changed. How? You can see. The weavers also trying to earn more profit. The Indian weavers, the weavers sold their product to the best buyer. Best buyer means whoever pays more. Since there was a great competition, the weavers also took the opportunity of earning more money. To earn more money, they started demanding more money. They openly said, whoever pays the high price, we will sell our product to them. So there was a great competition. Now Indian traders also find it very difficult now. Previously they used to get easily from Indian weavers. Now they had to pay more in order to get the woven cloth for export. So you can see that The company sent letters to London. The East India Company sent letter, complaint, sent letters to London in their headquarters, office, and complained of difficulties. They complained in the letter that they find it very difficult to obtain the finished product for export. Complained of difficulties of supply and high price. Supply and high price. The weavers are demanding more money. So there is a great competition between the British, French, Dutch, Portuguese and local traders. So whoever pays more, the weavers are ready to sell to them. So there was a complaint. They complained of difficulties of supply and high price to London. They sent letters of complaint. Once the political power was set up, later on, finding it difficult, they set up political power from Bengal. Once their political power was set up in Bengal, they had the monopoly right to trade. Now they had the monopoly to trade. Monopoly right to trade and set up various steps to remove the competition. They set up various rules. Now Bengal was under British, so they set up various rules to eliminate the competitors or competitions. So what happened after that? So we'll talk about or discuss in our next class. This much for today. Go through properly. When you watch it during online watching the video, you increase your volume as well as the brightness of your screen so that you can see clearly and hear clearly. So I have recorded in the low volume because so you can increase. If I record in the full volume, you cannot increase, so you can't hear properly. So I recorded in the low volume and less brightness so that you can increase the brightness as well as the volume. So that is the aim. So therefore you need to increase the volume and the brightness a little bit so you can hear it properly. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class, and thank you for watching the video. So stay safe and keep on studying at home.